Put me in the lab, watch me cook up like a chef. Don't tell me I can't ball, cause boy you ain't no ref. Making plate after plate after plate on our Steph.
Good afternoon. How y'all doing? It's Dale again. Hey y'all, I'm coming from the park. I got this lovely fountain behind me. And man, it is nice out here. And I wish you were here. So, the title of my message today is That's My Baby. You heard it right. That's my baby. So a little short story. So several years ago, I had an aunt, bless her soul, she's gone on now, but she loved family get-togethers. She was a huge fan of frying fish, making homemade baked beans. As a matter of fact, she taught me how to make baked beans. Homemade potato salad. Did I mention the fish? Okay, I did. So, several years ago, she had a fish fry in her backyard, and she invited some family members over, including myself, and we were just having a good time out there. You know, Auntie was dropping fish in the grease. She was getting it out, and we were getting down with the eating of that fried fish. So one of my cousins was there also celebrating this get-together. And so a car pulls down the street, and it pulls next to the fence that basically was right there at the backyard. So my cousin gets up and walks over to the fence, and a young lady gets out, and she has a baby with her. And so she hands the baby to my cousin over the fence, and he hugs the baby, and he's patting the baby and all that kind of good stuff. So my auntie says to my cousin, "Nephew, whose baby is that?" And his response was, "That's my baby. That's my baby." So we were surprised because nobody knew he had a baby. But nevertheless, as time went on, and in more recent times, I realized something. My cousin was in love with his baby. That's my baby. So I began to think. So you know what? That's the same type of love that our Father in heaven has for us. When we're obedient, when we're walking through this world and doing good by people, living the life that He wants us to live, you best believe our Father is saying, "That's my baby. That's my baby." So, on the flip side of that, He's also saying, "That's my baby," when we're not living right. And we're moving through this world in a way that's disobedient. But there's a caveat to that. The Father watches over His children, whether we're behaving or misbehaving. And oh, He has intervened in our life when someone has been praying on our behalf, so that He would protect us, He would cover us, He would step in that gap in the midst of us not even knowing the wrong that we're doing. Oh yeah. Sometimes we think that we're in this world out here doing our thing and all is well when it's really not. He's still saying, that's my baby. Because Aunt Bessie called on me to watch over her grandson, her nephew, her adopted child. That's my baby. So I would say this to you. As we're moving through this world, please keep in mind that we need to be the utmost best reflection of the God that lives within us, so that we will know, whether people realize it or not, we're his baby. That's my baby. That's my baby. Do God's will. Continue to pray. Keep hope in your heart. Be encouraged. Be an encouragement to other people. It's amazing the difference that you can make in people's lives when you take the time to say an encouraging word of 1, 2, or 3. What does it cost you? Absolutely nothing. But you and that person have everything to gain. So with that being said, I thank you for viewing these videos, liking, sharing, and subscribing. We're getting the word out, y'all. One person at a time. One day at a time. 1 week at a time. 1 month at a time. Hope is not dead. Hope is not dead. And the world needs to see the love that's in you that was imparted to you by our Father in heaven. So, it's Dale again. God bless you. God keep you. And in the midst of everything, peace. That's my baby.
Just look at me and see this greatness on the ground like at a crime scene. It's evidence. Watch the Holy Spirit shake up your residence. Get some reverence. All these blessings round and round. Ain't no way that they ain't heaven sent. They ain't believe in us, but God did. Pushing the